Hey everyone, I got a flash news update out there that there is a uranium processing facility fire. This is a national security site just outside Knoxville, Tennessee. This is at the Y12 National Security Complex in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. That's about 10-15 miles to the west of Knoxville. If any radioactive material were to get into the atmosphere from that complex, it would be blown directly over Knoxville. So if you're in that area, you're going to want to watch this closely. They are saying right now that there is no off-site impact or danger at this time. However, I want to underscore what the Y12 National Security Complex at Oak Ridge does. They take nuclear weapons, take them apart, reprocess the uranium if they need to, or other radioactive materials, and then they reassemble nuclear weapons. They do testing on nuclear weapons, computer testing. How many nuclear weapons are currently on site is not known, and of course, once again, this is a national security complex. This site is a support complex for our nuclear arsenal. We're not going to get into, because I don't necessarily have all the background just yet as to exactly its role in the nuclear missile and what type of missiles it works with, that kind of thing. Much of that's probably classified. But if there is a fire at a complex that has multiple nuclear weapons on site, you can see how we might be a little bit concerned, especially when it is just upwind of a large population center such as Knoxville, Tennessee. I know a lot of you are in the Tennessee area, so you should be paying attention to what's going on there. Once again, you can Google it, Y12 National Security Complex or Oak Ridge, and you can kind of see it. You can go look at it on the Google Maps as to where it is, so you kind of know the facility. It looks like a giant laboratory kind of thing, it's like an office building, kind of the pictures that you can see of it. It's not like a plant, but the fact that they're disassembling nuclear weapons and reassembling nuclear weapons in there is cause for concern when there is a fire. We're not talking about a fire on an off-site thing. We're talking a fire in this complex building. Expect the U.S. military to be rather quiet about everything that's going on there, and also you'll be the last to know if something really bad happens there. Now let's take this from attack. If you're not in that immediate area, let's look at this from another strategic perspective. One of our nuclear missile facilities has just come under attack, perhaps, an accident perhaps, but we're having a lot of accidents all over the United States, and for a strategic nuclear deterrent site to catch fire is extremely, extremely concerning. You know, I can't help but start thinking Ocean's 11 type stuff, you know, like, is the fire covering up somebody stealing something? You know, what's going on here? There's so many questions to be asked about this. I wanted to get this out to you as soon as possible so you guys can start paying attention to it. If you're in the Knoxville area, you might want to just repack your go bags, might just, you know, just touch up on everything, make sure that you're ready to go if you need to go. If there is a radioactive leak there, hopefully they handle it better than they do. They're handling the stuff up in East Palestine, Ohio, but I wouldn't count on it, especially with these security clearance type sites that tend to be extremely, extremely withholding of any information. The fact that they're publicly declaring an emergency there and declaring a fire, and it's going out on the internets, is telling you that it's a pretty serious fire for them to be calling in and getting assistance from off-site. All right, folks, if you guys have any more information about that, that's not secure, you know, not super secret, please do share that with me. I'm at poplarpreparedness@gmail.com. You can always let us know what's going on in the comments if you're seeing anything in that area. Please do not panic, but take steps to prepare yourself if you're in that immediate area, Knoxville area, or downwind of Knoxville. All right, folks, thanks so much for watching. If you want to check out another video, there's one right here. I'll see you over there, or I'll see you later. Steve Poplar out.